Hey everybody, Boffcheese here and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, I've decided that the best way of meeting my cultural requirement, which is to become English, because my heir is landed and Anglo-Saxon, no matter what I do now, he's going to take over and become Anglo-Saxon. So there's no point during this life to try and meet that cultural requirement. I've already converted to Norse. I can't move my capital again to Cornwall to become Breton. So there's to make that Norman. So what I'm going to have to do is basically just spend the rest of my life doing whatever it is. When my heir takes over, he will start with Northampton as his capital. He can then culture convert to Norse himself. Then he should be able to move his capital down to Cornwall, which hopefully will then convert to Norman culture. And then he'll be able to bring it back to Middlesex because that's the de jure capital and he can move that whenever. So, there's a few duchies I can create. I'm not going to create any of them at the moment, just because it's not really worthwhile. Do I have a truce with... I do have a truce for 7 more years with King Einar of Northumberland. Now, in terms of further expansion, I could start looking towards Scotland. Not actual Scotland, because actual Scotland is in a terrible place, but... possibly holy warring. That's always possible. Sudriar, I can claim Sudriar for this guy, the spy master. He has a very strong claim on it. He's got a lot of claims on it. Good God. Moray, Leinster. It's in Ireland. What kind of life has this guy led? Not sure. But I could land him. If I holy ward this guy for Lothian, landed the guy who will claim Sudriar, and go from there. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Holy War. Now, yes, it's Holy War, so that means that people can join, but I don't think there's that many people around here that are Norse religion anymore. Of course, this guy could convert, but hopefully he won't, because I'm not taking all of his land, and that army's going to get killed, so I won't. I'll leave that. What's this guy got in the way of troops anyway? 4,000. I'm going to raise up my my vassal levies as well then. Might as well get them all in the fight. Again, this 16 guys cannot do anything because they'll just die. Now, I'll speed it up a little bit. I'm 2 over my domain limit, but that's not really the end of the world because all my vassals tend to like me. I mean, apart from the Duke of Wessex, he despises me. But, you know, you can't really do much about that. I'm his rival. So I'd have to literally park my Chancellor there, constantly improving relations, which is really not going to work. He's currently trying to fabricate a claim on Mann. Which has got involved. He's one of the few places that will actually get involved. So yes, become just, definitely. Osric is turning out pretty good. I would honestly prefer him to be my heir. But Jorvik, the Earl of... see, I'm surprised that he's actually Jorvik. Surely he should be York. Maybe not because he's Anglo-Saxon. Maybe English it becomes York. Or Norman becomes York. Not sure. Will I catch this army? I will catch this army. Let's go kill them. I cornered... the mayor of somewhere. Mayor of Hertford. Cool. Good to know. You're retreating into Lothian. Fantastic. That saves me having to backtrack. So I can just stay here. Rush it down. Rush it down a couple of times. I don't think this will give me enough war score to end the war, but it at least gives me ticking war score, which is very useful. And I won't rush this one down because I'll probably lose it. So it's just a bishopric anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. Okay, someone was put on the College of Cardinals. That threw me for a second for some reason. You are complaining about your damp conditions. You're the heir of Westmoreland. I'm going to educate you. There's no real reason, actually, because she's already my culture. Throwing the oubliette. It's a horrible thing to do to a 14-year-old, but whatever. Needs must. And if she dies, then that will mean that this guy gets the land, which means I can then revoke it easily. And what is this bullshit? Lower Crown Authority. Wessex has got involved, no doubt. No surprises there. You, my Chancellor. That's a surprise. Why do you hate me so much? Send you a gift. Alright, stop it. Slept drunk in a church. That's amazing. I'm going to send a gift to Derby as well. because that should get him out of that faction. Yep. Even Wessex came out of it. Bit odd. Fair enough. So I've fully occupied this. Improved relations with the Pope. Good stuff. Is he still? He's still greedy. Yeah, he's not going to give me any money at all. Which is what I really want it for. Wolf. He's a twin. Twin with Eldfled. Edfled. What a lovely name. What is this? What's this bullshit? What? Oh my god, he's being attacked by everyone. I'm Holy Warren for Lothian. Everyone else is... Oh no. Gandalf of Teviotdale. He is attacking for Lothian. But that's fine. I already occupy it, so he's going to lose that, unfortunately. For him, anyway. Let's go kill this Manx army. Cool. And 100% war score. So we will end this. Lovely. Nice few bits of land. Build a new hold. I will not, actually. Give this away. Yeah, okay. I was just debating then whether to, Wow, that upgrades it for free? Cool. So that currently has no cities in it. That's it's quite powerful, thing there. But either way, this guy, claimants, where is he? Where is he? This guy? No, he had a strong claim. Let's have a look. Sudriar. Oh, I gotta get rid of my vassals. My levies, rather. So we'll move them in. Disband. Cool. Declare war. Claim Sudriar for this guy. So this guy can get the land of Lothian. Cool. So Sudriar is currently sat on 1,000 troops. So what I will do is attack him, basically. Claim Sudriar. Raise up all my levies again. And I'm actually going to call some allies this time. Scotland, you can get involved. You can also get involved if you want, but you probably won't. So everyone can group, again, up in Cumberland. Is that Cumberland? It is Cumberland. This army cannot, because again, there's a raider there, and I haven't been bothered to get rid of it, because they can't actually siege anything down. Oh, Scotland won't get involved. None of them will get involved. Oh well, I don't really need them, but it would have been nice. Bastards. But oh well. So Raiders of Teviotdale. Oh, he's tribal and also Welsh. There's more Welsh people in Scotland than there is Scottish. Look at this. The Welsh island is taking root. There won't be much Irish left, which is quite cool, to be honest. Not because obviously it's interesting. Watch what I say sometimes. Some people can get quite offended. Go, it's like with Crusader Kings 2. You can't get offended about anything in this because it's you never stop being offended. Oh, you've married your sister. That's offensive. Oh, you've holy warred my faith. That's offensive. No, it's just the game. I have seen someone complain about that. I think on someone's channel. So you can't say something like that. Yes, you can. You could say something about banishing the Jews without actually wanting to without actually being anti-Semitic. It's sometimes some people are just over the top. And my son is of age. Prince Osric, you, because unfortunately, even though you're amazing, will probably not inherit any land or the kingdom. I will send you off to get you on the throne of somewhere, hopefully, such as Asturias. Arrange betrothal. Arrange marriage? But why can't I betroth her? Arrange a betrothal. Why not? Oh, she holds a temporary... How do you hold a temporary title? That doesn't sound right. Okay, fair enough. Nevers, though, is already on the way to becoming my dynasty anyway. So what about West Francia? Who's next in line to the throne? This kid, but then after him, potentially it's Geoffrey of so and so. Oh, she's already betrothed to that matrilineal. They're normally cool. Okay, so I've actually done a decent job of getting people on the throne of places. What about Ireland? Ireland is close by. I might be able to make, even though they're married to me, like she is my niece. I'm gonna marry my son to my niece. It doesn't seem right, to be honest. Arrange betrothal. Why would I want to betroth this guy? Osric to her. Yes. Yes, he has many sons, but a claim of my dynasty would be useful. Especially if I do intend to maybe not control Ireland. I think I'd want Ireland to be independent perhaps, but under my dynasty. I think that'd be quite cool. So even if I controlled all of Britain, maybe the Isle of Man as well, Ireland being free and independent would be fair enough, I think. But for now, we'll just occupy this. Currently 58% war score, which is good. What land does this guy hold? Just in terms of keeping this guy out of the way. Sudria. Okay, so once I've occupied this, I'll go up and occupy Sudria. Reduce his actual his levies, his power base once my claimant is in power, because otherwise he's gonna cause trouble. But first we'll kill this army, because otherwise it's gonna ruin things. Okay, I've just captured someone. I thought that was a Carling then for a minute, but no, he's Carlson. Come on, move. Yes, you can get married. Lovely. What a lovely marriage between you two. So where are you now? Why did I not get a prompt for? Oh no, it's only your heir, isn't it? If it's a you get the option of gift of money or prestige. Either way. So yes, we'll occupy this down, which will reduce this guy's power once my claimant takes over, which means hopefully it'll stay in his hands. But even then, I don't really care, because the same culture, same religion. The only thing is that this guy would then hate me if he managed to get back in power, and he might then become a problem. But once my son dies, once I die, I'm not overly fussed. My diplomacy is absolutely atrocious, even with carousing. Ah, the Pope has died. Been replaced by this guy, who is not greedy. Request money. Oh, he does have greed. Oh, he's gluttonous. Ah, doesn't count as greedy itself. It's not 3 pips against you. It's just the 1. But it's still a greed-based trait. So that's why. So once we've occupied this, 100% war score. So there we go. Once I've got past the autosave, enforce demands, and there we go. So Sudria is now under my control, which is very nice. I'll disband these. I could now holy war Mann, I think. Yes, I don't need a claim now, so that's what I'll do. And I will set Mann up as a merchant republic, I think. It's the best way of dealing with them. Head up there. Again, disband this army. Could just wipe out that force and, you know, have access to 400 guards, which is a decent amount. But I won't. Why would I want... Oh, you want this guy. Okay. He's got a claim on your title. They don't normally do that. They don't normally try and ransom back someone with a claim on the title. And I've died. So there we go. I died a natural death. That's a very early death, to be honest. So I've now taken over. Let's have a look. King Alfred II. So Mercia is fine-ish with me. Wessex dislikes me, but isn't a rival, which is good. Hwis does its own stuff. Duke of the Isles. You twat. I literally just gave you land and you despise me. Because obviously it's a different person who gave him land, so fine. So I'll just send out gifts to everyone. I've got a fair amount of gold, so I can afford this. Hopefully try and stave off any sort of factions before they start. Hwis likes me quite a bit. I've given you a gift already. I'll give you a title of High Almoner. Archbishop of Canterbury is fine with me. Devon, bit iffy. Cumberland, bit iffy. Lancaster, Chester, Derby, Oxford, Wiltshire, all not fans. So that's fine. However, that means I could actually look at making some ducal titles here, and then getting rid of a few of these irritants. So what I'll do is, well, I actually planned this, surprisingly enough. Not Lancaster. Why can't I give you Wiltshire? Why the hell can't I give you Wiltshire? Are you... Okay, they're factioning against him. Right, okay, that's why. Okay, I thought I was actually quite tactical there and had the title ready, but I'd already done it. And now they're just annoyed. So, these guys don't like me. No, they don't. So what I'll do is... I can't convert to local culture because I need prestige, which is currently minus 196. So I'll need to deal with that hopefully soon. Welcome the Jews gives me prestige. And losing me some money, I'll do that. And then I'll borrow money from the Jews to immediately get that back. And yes, I have the minus 10 on Temple Opinion, but not fussed much. So now I need to swap out some of my councillors because I was already a ruler. Rulers have their own councillors, and they're often worse than the ones the previous ruler had, because they had access to less choice. And there we go. So I've got all my guys back. I'll improve relations with Wessex. I think they're probably my most powerful vassal. Train troops in Middlesex. Research, collect taxes. Sorry, in Middlesex. Study technology in Brabant, or Bruges rather, and improve relations with the Pope. Cool. So, my armies are still gathering to press my claim on Mann, which give me a nice little bit of prestige. Stop bothering about this nonsense. Right, so I am 4 over my domain. That's quite bad. I can't do this because I'm not at peace. I might give away York. I'll give away York and Lincoln, I think, along with the Duchy to... Who's my heir? My heir is 2 years old. I will not be doing that. However, I can't keep hold of it. I mean, it's minus 40 to my... No, it's not, apparently. No one seems to care. No one cares that I'm 4 of my domain limit. You want to kill someone. Why the... end plot. No, they don't. Cool. Fine, I'm not fussed, to be honest. Really. Not bothered whatsoever. I was worried then that Ireland was holy warring man. I was like, no, this is for me. This is mine. So, my armies will cross the straits and kill them. And then we'll occupy this down and win the war very quickly, because he's still tribal, which is useful for me because it means I can do with it what I want. Margaret Ella's daughter, cool. Yeah, so once I have the prestige to do so, I will convert to local culture, Norse. Prince Ayla for England, my brother. Mercia. Award gift, award title, designated regent. Just in case. You have a claim on the county of Powys. Very interesting. I may have to press that for you. Because, you know, I do care about my vassal's rights and his right to his land. And it's definitely not a fabricated claim. So, we will win this siege, like so, 100% war score. Enforce demands. So I'm still on minus 36 prestige, which is not great. I'm gonna have to just disband these because I'll lose some, but not much. Now, what's this place looking like? Stonehill Fort. I'm gonna upgrade to Market City. What is my... Okay, I can't... Why can I not change it? Stonehill Fort. Fair enough. Either way. Yeah, so now I'm 5 over my domain limit, which is not great. But I want to keep hold of this for now. Mainly because I do not have anything in the way of troops. Mainly because my own domain is so high. So I will have to give away some land. I'll give away some land to... I've got Northampton, which is Norse still. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will, just before the end of the episode, invite a noble to court. Hope he has content. He's got very high stewardship though. Why does he hate me though? Prestige, apparently. So, I will give you York. Cool. He'll then despise me because he wants the Duchy of York. And just before the end of the episode, I will find someone else in my court worthy of a title, such as this guy. Dyer, claim on York, Northumberland, and East Anglia. Give you the land because you are content. And then look to this guy and go, here you go, mate. Have the Duchy of York. So there we go. I'm only 3 above my domain limit now, which is much better. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.